Hey everybody, it's Remedy, and we are here playing Once Upon a Time. This is story time with the LCA, and here we have Poison,
Hello.
Plague,
Hello.
and Shadow.
Hello.
And we are using custom cards, and I will warn you now, this can become very vulgar and or racist and or offensive.
We apologize.
We apologize in advance.
We're not all
I don't
racist.
apologize for anything.
Shadow, why don't you go ahead and get us started?
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a frog. And this frog, for years of his life, was stuck in a well.
Well,
Alright then. One of his...
was he lost down there?
He wasn't like... He was just stuck down there. He knew where he was.
Was he lost to society?
Do frogs have a society?
Yeah, do frogs
Probably.
have a society?
I mean,
Sure. I mean, why not?
It's Frog Society.
Frog society.
Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't say he is. But here, just because I have nothing else to say, he's actually cursed,
it's a cursed. Wow.
and he is the missing prince.
The amount of originality that you have right now is beautiful, by the way.
Right?
Prince.
I mean, I said missing so you could play Lost, but Prince works too.
Yeah. Well, this prince that is a frog and this well that is cursed.
No, the frog's cursed.
Well, that's cool. The frog is a prince as well.
The well's not cursed though.
Well, yeah, but
You said the well was
well,
cursed.
all right.
Anyway,
Anyways,
Reword it.
But this well was also actually in a dungeon. Actually, at the bottom of the dungeon. Pass.
Beautiful turn.
best turn NA.
You know.
And this frog prince was actually hurt.
Probably because he was stuck in the bottom of a well.
Very bad. A child was just doing terrible things to this poor frog. Frog can't
Sad.
help itself. It was just some small child making mischief. The child,
What exactly did the child do to him?
Magical things.
And here's the point where the children leave the room.
well, what the child did was he waited till it was night, and once it was night, he had left his cottage to go harass the frog, really. Call it vulgar names, poke it with a stick, throw water down on top of it because, it was a well. But one night, when the child went down to the well to fetch water, when he was raising the pail up, the frog came with it. The frog actually jumped out and made its escape.
Oh shit, son.
I don't know how I'm going to introduce my ending at all.
So, would you say the frog was lucky to get out of the
See,
out of the well?
I'm still questioning how he's really hurt. You technically didn't explain it.
Yeah.
You said he poked him with a stick and called him vulgar names and poured water on him. I don't see how he's badly hurt from that.
Starving, has something to eat.
I mean, I feel like there would be flies down there because...
What, at the bottom of a well?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think the frog has to use the bathroom sometime, so flies are gonna come down.
There would be
and then,
poop
you know,
everywhere.
So the
Alright,
frog would eat
Contaminating the water
flies.
supply.
Alright, his leg is hurt.
How hurt?
Like,
Somebody's
Fractured.
poisoned
Fractured?
the water.
So it's
broken?
it broke?
Fracture and a break are different, Dakota.
It's still
That's why they're
broken.
two different words.
It's still, I'd still say it's broken though.
I mean, how about, I'll just pass for you.
Pass, alright. Frog somehow jumped out of this pail of water with a fractured leg, but we won't question the logistics of that.
Physics.
Magic.
Yeah, magic, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
The frog continued to just run away the kid chased him for a little while, but gave up because he couldn't catch the frog. The frog was, for some reason, super speedy.
With a broken leg.
Yeah, with a broken leg, it was a goddamn miracle.
You would just say the frog was lucky.
That sounds like a pretty lucky ass frog to me.
Yeah.
Sound like
Tyler's over there with all of his cards all sad.
I guess he would be lucky. So there you go.
Yep.
You get
So
to play
this-
a single
this-
fucking card.
So this lucky frog got away, but didn't know that the child was actually a princess to reveal or to release the curse off of him.
Oh, and there's the steal.
It's like a fucking NBA announcer.
Is it actually an orphan princess, or are you just interrupting?
I'm just interrupting. It's not, because that would make sense.
It's a possibility.
The
king didn't want the daughter, and was like, "You take her." I wanted a son.
that doesn't make her an orphan though. That just makes her, adopted.
Shut up, Tyler. Play your turn.
No, no, he put her in an orphanage.
Anyway, the frog didn't realize that this princess wanted to save him because the princess was actually dressed up like Batman.
And it begins.
And
So the princess is the Batman.
she's dressed up as the Batman.
You couldn't just introduce.
Batman.
You could have just introduced a new character, just making it the Batman.
No, she's dressed up as the Batman.
All right.
Okay.
It's
How
a
does
thing.
she know who the Batman is?
Magic.
Where did she?
She
That's a
is the
shitty
Batman.
Answer.
Because
No, she
Batman-
isn't the Batman.
Dressed up
She's
like
dressed
the Batman.
as the Batman. She isn't the Batman.
This is true.
The Batman.
The Batman.
Because the Batman lives in their kingdom. And
Where's
he
the
saves
kingdom?
he saves lives as well as he actually works with the Doctor.
Oh God.
With Doctor Who.
I can tell how this story's gonna go.
Yeah.
And
So where is this kingdom?
So the
Where's
main
the
the main
kingdom?
thing here is
Yeah.
to just never let
Um,
Tyler have a turn.
it is in
I'm telling you,
the-
you want me to end this.
I have a pretty good
continent
one as well.
of Kaflagadar. Kaflagadar.
Is it like in a forest? Is it
It's it
in a
is-
desert? I mean, where is it? Is it in
It's
the sky?
it's
Is
it's
it
underwater.
underground? It's underwater,
It's underwater. It's
Okay.
like Rapture.
or like Atlantis?
Either or. All right. I'm not
Okay.
making judgment calls here. But the princess and this frog were looking for something that Will is going to tell us about.
Okay. They were actually looking for a cook, and
What are
the
they
reason the reason why they were
Frog's
looking for the
legs.
cook was because the cook was actually a magical cook. The cook actually would cook you and actually heal you. Yeah.
What did he use?
Bam. Stolen.
Did he use a cauldron?
No, he's not per se a witch. He's more of like an actual medical doctor.
A medical doctor.
Magical medical doctor.
Magical medical doctor.
Because that's
Seems very contradicting.
He's a magical. He's a cook that split class into a magical medical doctor.
Split class.
He
only takes half experience.
So what you're saying is he's a cleric with the cooking skill.
There we go.
All right,
I like how
there
we're like
you go.
5 minutes into this video and already D&D shit has already been thrown into
It's
it.
been like 10 minutes,
yeah.
But,
15 maybe.
anyways, so they get to the. They find their way to him after a while, and this dude's house is huge. Like he.
Built like a mansion.
No, more like a castle.
Okay.
So it's
But,
a castle and a kingdom.
But it's not the king's castle.
So there's it's like a
He's
like a shitload of castles in one kingdom.
he's a noble, so he's up there with the king.
Yeah.
But the staircase was so large, like it was like
32 staircase.
Was it
you know.
37 by 37 by 37 by 37 by 38?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
Awesome. That's a lot of stairs.
That is the traditional length of stairs.
And on their way up, huge staircase, the princess slips and she breaks her arm.
That's terrible.
Indeed.
It is. And so now we got a princess with a broken arm and a frog with a broken leg, and
They're just all sorts of fucked up right now.
all sorts.
I mean,
of
I guess
stuff.
it's fine because they're going to the magical cook that heals people.
Yeah,
But-
but they got to make it up 37 by 37 by 37 by 37 by 37 by 38 flights of stairs.
That's yeah, that would be tough.
A broken leg.
Broken leg.
A broken leg, not good.
At least she can just carry
She
the
can
frog.
yeah, she can
And
carry
a
him
one
with
good arm.
and
And
with
a one good arm.
But what if she slips again? Then she could squish him and break her other arm. So, not good.
Why are we talking
Not
about the
good
what
at
ifs
all.
and stuff?
We are talking about what ifs. Anyways, pass.
See, they wanted to get to this magical cook to get themselves healed because the princess, even though she was rich and what have you, and she actually wanted to go find some treasure, and she thought that maybe the frog could help her. So they get to the magical cook after many flights of stairs.
Wait, did they have a meeting with the magical cook?
No, walk-ins. Walk-ins available.
Walk-ins.
Yeah. So they get there, and when they walk into the room,
This is when the kids leave again.
when they
If,
walk
if
into
there are kids in the room right now, you're just a bad parent. Alright?
when they walk into the room, the cook is actually he's having an argument, but he's not having an argument with anyone that should be there. He's actually having an argument with Satan over the fact
why
that
the wall's broken.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. They're arguing about why Satan is trying to bring hell onto Earth.
No. Well, yeah, that would make sense.
And see, as they walk in, the cook is actually thrown by Satan out the window, and he falls and he dies. And
Satan's a badass.
well, yes, Satan's very strong. So,
And stolen. But what Satan didn't know is this frog was actually Hitler.
So he's
M. Night Shyamalan.
he's Prince Hitler.
Prince Hitler.
I'm just saying this is a bad thing.
Prince Hitler meets Satan. Satan didn't like Hitler, popular to contrary belief. Kind of stole Satan's thunder a little bit.
Not bad.
So he tried to take the frog and cook it in a cauldron.
So, unfortunately, Hitler had magical powers.
This is exactly the way I wanted the story to go.
And he cast a spell on Satan that sent him back to hell.
Cast a spell on Satan?
Yeah.
That's some powerful wizardry we got going on.
It was
here.
9th level, dude. But so Satan actually just shot back into the ground, just vanished. The princess, astonished, she's dripping wet.
I wish I had like a wet card.
Where's
But,
the cunt card when you need it?
Oh, damn it.
We didn't make it. We didn't make
You
it.
didn't make it.
No.
Oh, damn,
But,
I'm making it.
The princess princess actually found a potion that would revert the prince to his normal self, and she let him drink it, and but he drank it, and it reverted him back into his human form, and the princess asked why, what happened, why he got turned into a frog, and he said he was searching for his long lost mother.
It was Hitler. Yeah, Hitler was looking for his long lost mother.
Parent. Restart.
Oh my god! And we'll come back with part 2.
And this is where I played the restart card, and we continue the campaign, but with new cards.
So
restart
are we
our hand.
reshuffling this into it?
Yes, I think we should.
I was gonna say, do we reshuffle all our cards?
I think we should reshuffle
Yes,
them all. 'Cause we don't have
reshuffle
Okay.
them all.